Good morning, cyber boys and cyber girls. What's going on? It's your girl, Fathom DJ, in the building. I've been crazy busy with Tantrum and just trying to forge my way through and promoting all of the aspects of what Fathom DJ does. So I've also been really trying to crack open this production piece and just learning a lot. So I've been a little busy. I sat on a panel, Tuesday, and it was supposed to be about rock stars and DJs being the new rock stars. Of course, it did not quite go that way, but I was honored. Mary Datcher asked me to sit on the panel. I was honored to do it, and what it validated for me personally is that my work is in even other aspects of music being somewhat recognized. And that's the reason why I do these videos. That's the reason why I tweet on Twitter. That's the reason why I have Facebook, I have MySpace, and a bunch of other accounts that you may not know about. Google Fathom DJ. This morning particularly, I was struck by several things, and I'm thinking that I have a Reverb Nation account. I'm sure you don't know about that. And I'm thinking that I'm going to post my blog occasionally on that, and then I'll just copy it and post it on my Facebook page, facebook.com/FathomDJ, as well as MySpace and my other pages until I can get my website updated. Everybody likes the site. It's old and it's not as cohesive and it's not as interactive as I need it to be. So hopefully, you know, I really want the flyest possible. You know, I can go to I can go to my MacBook and crank out something myself, but it would not look nearly as good as what I have. So it will happen. That's not what this video is about, though. This video is about marketing, yes, but it's about the concept of encouraging and enlightening, which is what I always try to do. This morning, someone continues to post in my Facebook account links to whatever they're doing. And honestly, I wouldn't have an issue with that necessarily if, number one, they had asked. And number two, if we had an association. We don't have an association. That's just real. I know him and have known him. My issue is this. I have a couple of things that I'm dealing with. Number one, I'm a female DJ. And that's not a cop-out. I know who I am. We don't necessarily get the same kind of acknowledgement. We don't necessarily always get the same goals at opportunities. There are far more male DJs in this industry that are working on a regular basis. I took it upon myself to pull myself up by my bootstraps and start to do what I can do to better promote myself, to make sure that people know who I am and what I'm doing. And I want to encourage everyone else to do that. But what I will not allow is just random cats rolling up thinking she's doing all this work, she has an audience, or somebody's paying attention to her. Let me just go ahead and post my shit on her accounts so I can get some of that light. I shine bright. You know what I'm saying? It's by nature. And I want to help people who need help because I need it. But what I need is for you to come directly to me in all of my accounts. And I also need to know that we're mutual in helping each other. I am so incredibly focused on two things. Number one, repping the underground. And number two, maintaining relevance. So that means that, you know, I'm being pulled in two directions because the music that I play from time to time, especially when I play locally, which is what I'm doing at this point now more than anything, you know, I'm working on doing other things and culturing it so that it helps the underground music scene. But, I give a lot of what is necessary to maintain relevance in terms of music. And of course that means, playing popular stuff. And I don't have a problem doing that. I love DJing. I love being challenged. I love mixing things that may or may not go together and creating a cohesive movement of people who are just like, wow, that was hot how she just played, Lil Wayne and then turned around and played Maroon 5, or, she played Monique Bingham and then flipped it all over the place and played some dance hall on top of the Monique Bingham track. This is my concept for how I'm going to educate these people while maintaining a dance floor and a rhythm and acknowledging them. It's crazy. I really need to do these videos. I really do. Like, I was told by a couple folks that I need to concentrate more on my DJing and not do the videos, where I'm just talking. But it's so much information that I want to share with you that has to do with not only DJing and music, but the concept of how I am moving forward. That is how I feel like I can encourage and help people. So, not to make this longer, not to make it incredibly long, but just to let you know, Fathom DJ is in the building. I'm making my way. I sat on this panel and we talked more about people not getting their music played than we did about the concept of marketing over skill, which is another issue. And I'm so wanting to talk about several things. So I appreciate you tuning into my YouTubes. I appreciate those people who are checking for me in all of my accounts. I appreciate those people who just simply think, wow, she's doing something. You know what I'm saying? Twitter is giving me a lot of love. I love Twitter. I love all the people that I'm meeting on it. Twitter your girl. Tweet your girl. Tweet my Twitter. Fathom DJ. I got some cool stuff happening. And I know I generated it based on the energy that I have, based on the vigor that I have, based on the concept of my focus and what I'm doing. I want to share the information with people. I want people to learn from it. And I want everybody to get whatever it is their heart desires. That is because I want to get whatever it is my heart desires. So that's what's up with Fathom DJ on a Sunday morning. Chilling in Chicago, focusing on world domination, rocking a Fathom DJ, purple and green, spacey as hell t-shirt. Holla at your girl, Fathom DJ. Google me, Fathom DJ or Fathom DJ together, because it's a lot of shortened versions of my name and what I'm doing. My mixes are mostly house music. That is not the only thing I play when I play in Chicago. But my mixes online will soon, I'm sleepy. They will soon reflect some of the other types of music that I play and how I intermingle them together to create this cohesive satiating of this particular market in Chicago that I do at Tantrum. I actually have some video from last night, and if I can edit it, if this computer doesn't start acting crackish, it will be online for your viewing. Holler at your girl. Cosmic kisses. Space.